Hi, I'm Zana, and welcome to another episode of the Elder Scrolls Online in chronological order. And today is the first episode of the Mages Guild questline. We are going to start. So, in the last episode, of course, we went to Cold Harbor and we were told by the groundkeeper to rescue people from all over Cold Harbor and reunite the Fighters Guild and blah blah blah. And that's when I decided, okay, before we go any further into this story, let's wrap up some of the things in our faction.
The daggers.
A few times.
So, I have found myself in Davin's Watch in Stonefalls, where we arrived so long ago by now.
Most of the Covenant soldiers
And I'm gonna go into the Mages Guild and see where the quest starts. We are probably gonna get bombarded with NPCs that are gonna talk to us. Let's ignore all of them. I need to go downstairs. We're not talking to you. That's one.
Over here! We have much to discuss, you and I.
No, we don't. Like, we have met him by now because, of course, he was the one who took us around all the faction leaders and proposed that we meet on neutral ground. And now he shows up here again, and this time he has a quest that's going to lead us into a different expansion. So, yeah, if you don't know it, you can just very easily lose your way, and he's basically just a bait, so we're not gonna take that bait. We're gonna leave. We need to talk to Velast. She's going to give us the Mages Guild questline. Hi, Velast.
Well met, Adept. I believe I may have a task for you.
What can I do for you?
New members are the lifeblood of the Mages Guild, especially for retrieval missions. I've received word about a possible store of ancient knowledge in a ruin nearby. I'd like you to retrieve it for me.
Okay, where is this?
West of here, on the coast near Ash Mountain, lies a Dwemer ruin, the Inner Sea Armature. If you please, investigate the ruin and bring back any interesting books you can find.
Okay, sure.
The Inner Sea Armature is a dangerous place. Tread carefully, Adept.
Okay, what's in those books then?
I don't know. It's always a delicious mystery cracking open a book for the first time. They could be anything from ancient recipes for stew to high arcana, even racy journals penned by elven poets.
Okay, and how do you know about these books?
We have ears everywhere, Adept. An intelligence report fell into my hands that mentioned these tomes.
But I thought the guild was neutral.
We are neutral in the war for Cyrodiil, and proud of it. That doesn't mean we don't take an interest when the hidden armigers notice something.
What's a hidden armature?
The intelligence arm of the Ebonheart Pact. Rumor is that there used to be an alchemy group from within House Telvanni who jumped ship. Now they answer to King Yoren personally, and the Aid only knows what they get up to.
Okay, and what do you do?
I am the master of Incunabula, the keeper of tomes. I've come here to inspect the local Arcaneum, the guild's library. I've dedicated my life to expanding our guild's knowledge. Standards must be kept.
Okay, so you're the book nerd. Alright, let's go up and get the book that she wants. So any new recruits just gets fetching quests. That's what it comes down to. That's okay. Right, I already upgraded my mount speed, so we can ignore the stables for now and go straight to business. I wonder if it's far from here. Let's see, she said west, right? Okay, so it's over here. That's not too far. We can walk that, probably. Most likely. It's a bit cloudy. Okay, I need to navigate through all these mountains, which they always confuse me. I mean, what doesn't confuse me? Like here? And then I am above the ruins. I of course need to be below this. Will this kill me? It will not. Okay. Yay. Alright. These are the ruins. Right, retrieve the tomes. 0 out of 4. Okay. Oh, look at our little ice warden go. Leveling surely is going a bit more slow, and especially now that my ESO Plus has also run out and I didn't renew it yet. XP will be even slower, I guess, but should be fine. We're in no rush, and since everything scales to our level anyway, it doesn't really matter what level we are. Right, this is the first tome. But it would be nice to actually hit max level on this character for once. Right, let's go up first then. And then we'll take the last 2 tomes down. Oh, some other player here. Oh, it's swarming Wemmer. They just keep on coming out of this tube, this pipe. Yeah. And then you gotta close the pipe. Alright, I spot a sky shard. I would like this sky shard, please. Don't mind me, swarming Wemmer. Did I get it? Did I get interrupted? I got interrupted by the... No! This is unfair. Alright, we'll do it again. And apparently this time with my back towards it. There we go. And I know I'm here for a tome, but I also see that there is a lore book here. I do like me some lore books. Where is it? Oh, it's like... it's there's a lot of ice over it. Oh no. Alright, we done? Yes. Alright. Let's get the tome that's for last ones, which is this one. Alright. And now I need to go back and down for the last 2. Let's go here. More swarming. I don't really like them. It takes too long. But XP is XP. Like by itself, they also don't drop any loot. Like you have to interact with the pipe at the end. That is so called closes it off for you to even get some loot out of it. More. You got that, yes. I'll be moving on. There is one here. The Hidden Twilight. What a title. Alright. And then the last one is near the boss of the delve. And even though I have already killed the big boss of the delve on another character on my account some time ago, it will already give you this for map completion. so you don't have to do it again. But when we're here, might as well. And this book appears blank. Well, that's not good. Oh,
Well done. I am Shalador, young one.
hello?
And I think you'll do nicely. Return that book to Velost. Tell her fire will show her the words.
Okay. Peculiar is what I will go with. Okay. Fire will show her the words. Well, she gotta burn the book or something. Alright. I could, of course, just be very, very lazy and teleport instead. I don't do that nearly enough. I tend to just walk. Alright. I really could teleport a little bit more often, especially once we are like questing in zones that we have already finished up. We've already gotten all our waypoints. Why wouldn't you? It's here. Velast, I got your books. Except one was empty and the ghost showed up.
Over here. We have much to discuss, you and I.
No, we don't.
Were you successful? Do you have the tomes?
Yeah, I have them right here, and something strange happened.
Well done. You're already proving your worth to the guild. Sorry, did you say strange? What happened?
So, an old man in robes appeared to me, and his name was Shalador?
Shalador? Labyrinthian's father, the Spell Mirror's forger. Are you speaking truly? And, this book's pages are blank. Why is it glowing?
Okay, so Shalador appeared right after I picked up the book, and he said fire would show you the words.
The spellwrights of the First Era used a special ink that would remain invisible until immersed in arcane fire. Perhaps that's what he meant.
Probably.
We have a brazier nearby burning with such a fire. Let's see what the flames reveal. Cast
Okay.
the book into the arcane fire. Fear not, the pages will not burn.
Okay, so who is Shalador?
Shalador was the most famous archmage of the First Era. His dedication to spellcraft and his commitment to research were unmatched by any before or since. Most mages revere him, though he does have his critics.
Why would he be criticized?
Shalador felt that one should earn the right to be called mage. He created many trials to test the spellcasting mettle of men and mer. His loudest detractors were those who failed those tests.
Right, okay. Okay, sure. Book in fire. This fire. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna attempt to read that. But, hey, Velast, letters appeared.
What has the fire revealed?
Yeah, I can't understand the words here.
Complex indeed. Much of this is beyond my understanding, but here, this one is an attunement spell. We can summon Archmage Shalador himself. We'll need some ritual orbs.
Okay, what do these orbs do?
They'll focus your magicka, attune your life energies, and draw him to this place. The ritual will apparently also link your mind with his.
What does that mean?
It means that the Archmage will be able to guide you and speak to you whenever he chooses. Are you ready to begin?
Why am I the one doing this? Aren't you supposed to be the one?
To the center.
Let's do it.
First, we attune your spirit to Shalador's.
Why me?
Ready.
Okay.
When you're set, use the orb before you.
Okay. Cool. Oh, that was
Do
fast.
it. I was right in choosing you.
Okay. Hi.
I can sense. Yes. The aura around you glows with good fortune. You will be the one to help me complete my final task.
Why me?
What I hope to accomplish is difficult. perhaps impossible. It will require great strength of spirit. I sense this strength in you. That is what drew us together in the ruins.
Okay, so what is this task?
A storm rages towards us, Adept. War has come to Tamriel, and the mages of this great guild must have quarter. I intend to offer them a safe haven, a sanctuary where they may study in peace.
Okay, so how do we create the sanctuary?
I created that sanctuary centuries ago.
Excuse me.
It was stolen from me by an agent of chaos and magically transported to the Shivering Isles. To recover the island, we must locate 4 hidden tomes. This is the task of which I speak.
More tomes. Where are these tomes?
They are being held in the place known as Cheesemonger's Hollow. It is a realm of the mad god, Sheogorath. Stand by my side, and I will open a portal.
Yeah, okay. I stand with you.
Be careful. Sheogorath is not to be taken lightly. I lost the sanctuary because of his nimble tongue and mad stare.
Who is Sheogorath?
He's known as the Daedric Prince of Madness, the Mad God. The Dunmer call him one of their 4 corners of the House of Troubles, and he's earned the title 1,000-fold.
Is he really a threat? Sounds like a
Don't
joke.
take him too lightly. Madness comes in many forms. Sheogorath encompasses them all. He rules the Shivering Isles, but often takes an active interest in our world. That usually doesn't end well.
Okay, so how did you lose the sanctuary?
I won't waste my time recounting his antics. Suffice it to say, he got the better of me. Bets were made, wagers were lost, and my sanctuary, Ivea, was pulled into his realm. My apprentices screaming all the while.
Okay, so why have you returned?
To protect my legacy. While this guild was after my time, I accomplished much in Tamriel. I founded schools of magic, oversaw the construction of the Great Maze, and bore my spell mirror into battle.
Okay, and you think that the war could undo all of that?
I know it. I laid powerful enchantments on my final resting place. When my legacy is threatened, I'm drawn back from Aetherius.
Okay.
My presence here is proof enough. The Three Banners War is a threat to every mage in Tamriel.
Okay, there was one more question, and that was
He's
this
known-
one.
Yes. An example of Sheogorath's humor. There are those that find his madness amusing. I am not one of those people. The mad god would just as soon serve you an aged cheddar as he would flay the skin from your bones. Remember that.
Cheesemonger Hollow, alright. Sure. Cheesemonger Hollow, what could go wrong? Right.
Oh, how quaint. A mortal.
Yeah, hi. Who are you?
Well, what is it? Here for some noble purpose, no doubt.
I'm here for Archmage Shalador. I've been sent to retrieve some books.
Spell books? How pedestrian. As it happens, I'm feeling particularly charitable at present. I'll allow you to enter. After.
After what?
After a test of your resolve. This isn't a lending library. If you want the spell books, you'll have to earn them. A portal has been opened, just behind you. Close it, and I'll grant you passage.
Sure.
The portal if you can, though you may want to deal with those scams first.
Okay. Battle! And that leveled me up. What do you think? Oh! I just wanted to close the portal. More? More.
Interesting. Well, I suppose.
Oh, it closes by itself. Alright. Let's accept what we get. Oh, whoops. I don't think I committed my points, did I? There we go. Commit. Yes, commit.
That was unexpectedly competent.
Thanks.
Make an adequate house servant. I don't suppose you'd consider it. The pay is meager, but the fringe benefits are appalling.
No, thanks. I've come for books.
Pity. The tomes you seek are beyond the door at the top of the stair. Once you're outside, follow the path.
Thanks.
Just doing the Master's will. I will open the door for you. Oh, and mind the scamps. The little imps adore fresh flesh. Such children.
Right. Okay.
Right this way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you walk slow. Okay. Very slow.
And please, try not to make a mess of things.
Would never.
Happy adventuring.
We get to talk to him again.
I'm so glad we've had this time together. One must usually go to a public execution for conversation of this caliber.
What is this place?
Oh, just one of the many shrines to my lord. The common rabble know it as Cheesemonger's Hollow. Shea Gorath is fond of it, but rarely graces it with his presence.
Who are you?
I am Lord Shea Gorath's chamberlain. I handle his affairs and look after the Shivering Isles while his lordship is away.
The Shivering Isles.
Are you lost? Do you know nothing of the place you've come to? The Shivering Isles are Lord Sheogorath's realm in oblivion. To tell you more would, as my lord puts it, spoil all the fun.
Right. Okay. Sure. Let's see where we end up then. Stormy. Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. Right? It's not too bad. Those are our enemies. Okay. Those are the scamps that Haskell warned us for. It's not too bad. It's quite nice. And we can handle a few enemies by now. Alright, bit of lava. That's fine. We come from places that have lava ourselves, so nothing new here. Alright, and the tome that we seek is up here.
Look, Pop! Someone to play with you!
Oh boy. Play, huh? With someone called Guts Ripper? I'm not sure if we're gonna be playing.
Puppy doesn't like you, does he?
I don't like him either. Ah. Killed the puppy. Oh, we have to pick all the tomes, of course. Because Shadowr asked us to get 4 tomes. So, how the comma lost his shoe. Okay. And I don't get to pick anymore.
Well. What do we have here?
Hi. So, you're Shirigorath, huh?
Puppy killer? Come to steal me books? What? Who? Where? What? When? Sometimes why? Speak up! Honesty is the best policy, as far as you know.
Ha! I am here to recover 4 tomes for Shalador.
Shalinor? Ho ho! That pompous Nord and I go way back. I know what he wants. Indeed I do. Ha! His island. He wants to steal it back. How I love a challenge.
Right, I'll just take them with me then.
Now where's the sport in that? I tell you what. I'll give you 1 book in exchange for your heart or lungs. Your choice. No, wait, I have a better idea. Let's have a contest. A contest wrapped in a mystery with an enigma glaze. Oh, what fun we'll have.
What kind of contest?
A few tasks, the odd death trap. Nothing so difficult as, say, reassembling the Staff of Chaos or rebuilding the Numidium. Take the first book, Puppy Killer, and I'll give you an additional book for each test you pass. Are you game?
I suppose it's a deal.
Excellent! Cheese and cabbage for everyone!
Yay.
But wait, we should inform Shalidorable of our deal. With any luck, he'll die of embarrassment all over again.
I'm not sure how that works.
I can't wait to see the look on his face. If it's precious enough, I might hang it on the wall.
Right. Oh boy, there he is.
What's the meaning of this? Sheogorath!
You remembered. Ah, Shalador. You never ride, you never visit. Just now I made a deal with your lackey here. How long have you wanted those books? Eternity.
Your deals are hardly fair. What farce have you contrived this time?
Think of it as an adventure. And don't worry, I've got a surprise for you too. I put a tiny curse on these books, just a small one. Long story short, Shal, you can never read these books.
Curse you, mad god!
Boring! Be more imaginative, Shal. Like, curse you, mad god! May you become cheese eternally gnawed by skeevers! Unfortunately, I have no more time for constructive criticism. Do stay in touch.
Oh, butterflies. Okay, so.
Curse the mad god. I don't know what game he's playing with you, but I do know the stakes.
Well, we got one tome.
That's true. Though without my help, it will take Velast considerably longer to translate it. I'd like you to return and let her know the bad news.
Yeah, I'll tell her.
I'll send you back to Tamriel then. Are you ready?
Sure. Oh, bright. Ah, easy portal. Ah.
Over here. We have much to discuss, you and I.
Oh, this guy is never gonna shut up, is he? Okay.
You radiate an aura of power. Does this mean you have the books?
I got one. Sheogorath is going to make us pass tests to earn the others.
Tests? Well, that's a start, I suppose. What of Shalador? He was drawn away from here in a burst of light.
Yeah, Sheogorath summoned him.
Not good, not good. I'll start translating this right away, but I hope Shalador returns to help.
Yeah, so Sheogorath cursed the tome, and Shalador can't read it.
Zarxus' backside.
Who know?
Then this is going to take a while. Check in at a guild hall from time to time. I'll leave word for you when I've finished.
Right, okay.
In the meantime, keep an eye out during your travels. There are many lost tomes scattered throughout Tamriel. Who knows, any one of these books may help us restore Shalador's lost island haven.
Okay, we got glyph, we got an amulet.
Pardon me, I must begin this translation. These runes? Fascinating.
So, about Sheogorath.
Terrifying, isn't he? The will and attention of a child with the power of a Daedric prince.
Is he always like that?
Well, look on the bright side. You're still upright on 2 legs. You're not inside out or bright purple or afflicted with new angry limbs. It could be worse.
Ooh, okay. Right, okay, so that's the first quest of the Mages Guild done. And I think it's a similar thing to when the Prophet wants to talk to you. You just kind of have to trigger
Your
it.
timing is impeccable.
Wow. As I said.
I'd hoped to find you here, Adept.
What can I help you with?
Velast has finished translating the tome.
Just matter.
Once you're ready, join us at the Mages Guild. Speak to Velast when you arrive. I'll be making preparations for your first trial.
Where can I find her?
Velast will be expecting you in the Mournhold Guild Hall.
Alright.
I'll see you there, Adept.
What has she discovered?
She did most of the hard work. I'll leave the explanation to her. Just know that Sheogorath is nowhere near as clever as he thinks. She was able to unravel his nonsense and determine where you need to go. Huh!
I have a feeling this curse runs a little deeper and is a little bit more complex. But we'll see. Alright. The Mages Guild in Mournhold. So that's where we will be going next. So the idea is that it's the same for the Fighters Guild. You start in one city and then you're just kind of hopping over everywhere. So we're here now and we need to go to Mournhold, which is up here, which is in the second zone, Mages Guild. And then we're gonna get probably something else, somewhere else. I don't know where. We'll see. But yeah, oh, maybe here. We haven't done this one at all. We haven't done so many zones. So we'll see. But for now, our goal is to go to Mournhold. So, well, I think this was a good start.
Well,
I'm curious to see what was in the books and curious to see where this all goes from here. So I'm going to end the episode right here, and we will meet you in Mournhold. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!